Hi, today we're playing Kitten Food Alley. Listen, March has been a crazy month for cozy game releases, so I'm just getting to this now, but I really wanted to because it's such a cute game. So let's get started. I'm gonna do a commentary again. I kind of like this commentary style more because I kind of have a cohesive thought of the games before I actually talk about it. So this is more of a commentary versus like a whole let's play, as in some parts will be sped forward if it's too boring, and I'm just going to give you my thoughts throughout the game. So let's get started, and thank you for the devs for giving me a copy of the game. This is such an underrated, awesome game in my opinion. I don't think it deserves only 7 Steam reviews, but I think it's because so many games came out in March that people just like do not have the capacity to play all of them. So yeah, I will explain the game as we go along. So it kind of took me a while to understand like the point of the game, what I was supposed to do. At first I thought it was an idle sim. There are some idle elements of the game, but you definitely need to be playing at first before you make it fully idle, especially in the beginning levels. So what you do is that you add stores based on the money that you have in the beginning, like so, and in order to make the cats actually work, you have to be petting them. So you have to pet them aggressively. It's kind of hard on the hand if you have like carpal tunnel or something, but it was fine for me. Especially after you start automating them. So basically the cats come and then they tell you what is wrong with your restaurant, you fix it. It's kind of like Minami Lane. It's different though with the petting element. I don't think it's like a full copy of Minami Lane, but there are similar elements in that you have to change the recipe up depending on what the cats are requesting. So in the beginning, you have to collect customer feedback yourself, so all you have to do is just hover over them and then you find out what the customer is needing more of or less of in your recipe. The game is very cozy in that nothing is rushed, so you can take as long as you want to go through the cats. The day is really short, so it's very short loops. Like I said, you can take your time and do the cats as slow as you want. It's more satisfying to do it faster though. So this is the end of a single day. You can see there's 3 different quests that you need to finish before you can move on to the next like area or village or whatever. So I'm just trying to do that. Usually it's like making this much money or have this many shops. So making a noodle shop is 250 gold, so I was mainly trying to work towards that. So right now it says if only dumpling shop could have more blood, like dumpling filling or whatever. So you just add more dumpling filling. It's pretty simple. So at first I couldn't, like, for the life of me figure out how to increase the petting, so I just kept like going towards it, but it's the little heart on the very top of the screen, so you just press that and then you can increase like the stats of the petting. And then you see how there's like a hand on the screen now. So I couldn't figure out that you're supposed to be moving that hand to align with where the cats are. It seems like intuitive now, but you're supposed to move the hand to align to where the cats are, and the hand will move back and forth for you and pet the cats. So if you press auto start the day, the game will just keep running without doing a night mode, which I realized wouldn't work unless you have it fully automized, because then you would still have to play the game. But if you do have it fully automized and you auto start the day, you could literally leave and come back and the game will basically do like the rest of it for you. I thought that the different stores and the cats were so cute, like, just the art style in general is so cute, like the noodle shop, look at that. So here I finally reached my goal of opening the noodle shop and have all three of them completely like max out happiness for all the customers. And yeah, I finished the first area and then we move on to the next area. It's cool because the game adds a lot of stuff in the next area, so now we have dogs, which is cool. So what happens with dogs, which I also didn't figure out at first, is that you have to only be able to serve one animal type. So you can only serve cats or dogs because cats and dogs have different requirements. So you have to choose in between them for restaurants. So one of the quests for this one is to have 3 different dog restaurants. So this is the moment, the crucial moment, where I finally realized that you're supposed to have these hands move in different directions and pet the cats in different ways. Honestly, I thought that was a really cool and fun gameplay idea, because what other game has like a mechanical way to pet cats to make them work for you? Like, that is really, really cool, isn't it? So yeah, you're just supposed to be able to like move with the cats depending on the restaurant style, and it pets them and then they make stuff for you. Another aspect of the game that's added is that you can have like people working to do the polls for you, so you don't have to keep like hovering over them to see what their polls are. Just put the person in front of the restaurant and they'll do the polls for you. Okay, so I had a few objectives at this point. Cat coins reaches 1,000, that is, you need to have 1,000 in your inventory. The number of hearts had to reach 1,000 too, so that was pretty difficult. So basically, I had the whole thing set up, did all the quests, and then I just let it run. Honestly, I found it super satisfying when you had like all of the movements down perfectly for petting the cats, and you also have like every single restaurant at maximum satisfaction, and then you just let it run and make a ton of money. That is so fun to me. So right here is when my goal gets completed. I literally went to take a shower and just let the game run, and I made 1,000 and then came back. So yeah, that was really fun. Completed my goal, then I go to the next level. But you would think that there wouldn't be more things to add at this point, but they added like a cool new feature. So right now we have dogs and cats, so we are going to be adding bunnies to the game. There's also another cool feature, so basically you could have like different things to increase the speed of the petting, the mechanical petting, but they're weather dependent and they're also like area dependent. So if there's like a lightning storm or there's rain, then the rain ones would work. So I know you're confused right now, so I'll show you how it works in the game. Also, like, I love the different areas of the game, like the McDonald's, the Maid Cafe, the Lemon Store, they're all so cute. Like, that is my favorite part of the game, just the art style. Okay, so basically the game shows me that it's raining right now, so I'm going to be adding the raining one, and it's going to increase the speed of all of them. Like, look at the way it's dramatically petting these cats. So that is the quest right now. The lightning is making the hands move faster. That's how it works. It's pretty cool. It looks really satisfying to me. So while the rest of the game is running, I just wanted to tell you my final thoughts. So pros and cons of the game, I thought it was super cute. I love the art style, I love the different types of animals, and as you know, like recently I've just been into like really simple games, and this like scratches the itch for me. I like simple short games that have like a cool mechanic, and this is it. I like that there's different stuff every single level that pops up. It makes it really exciting to move on to the next area, and also like the McDonald's, all of the different stores are so cute. And obviously it's Asian themed, and I am Asian, so it feels nostalgic for me. I think more people need to play this game. I don't think it deserves that little reviews on Steam, so I think you should definitely check it out. It's only like $5 too, so it's not like super expensive. I'm not sure how many levels there are. I think I saw there were 6, so I'm probably like halfway done the game at this point at 2 hours of gameplay, so probably a 4 or 5 hour game. Yeah, I think you should definitely check it out. My only con that I can think of is the fact that it's kind of copying Minami Lane, but I think it has enough stuff going on that it's not a full copy of the game. So yeah, I would recommend it as like a simple, cute game that has really cute graphics. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.